was saying, normally we would have been at the Methodist Church, where we have been the last 2 years, and where we booked this year. However, the Methodist Church was bombarded by some Jewish people, some Zionists, I would say, who are connected with the board of directors of the board of deputies of the British Jews. They apparently had emails and phone calls from them, and we that is mainly Rita and I, have been in discussions with the ministers at the church, advocating why we should be allowed to continue as we had in previous years with our meeting. On Thursday night we thought we had convinced them and we were given the green light to go ahead. Friday afternoon, Mr. Julian Pursehouse, who's a senior person, not the local minister, but some senior person in the area, phoned me to say we could not use their premises. And basically it is cowardice on their part that they have given in to threats by the Zionist group. And also leaving it so late Friday afternoon, we thought we were going to have to call the whole thing off. But we reckoned without our friends. And our friends, the Quakers, said, come here. And so within an hour of having I want to say, well, thank you obviously to them. They've done brilliantly, and it's good to be among friends. The reason given by Mr. Pursehouse was that if he let us go ahead, the content of the meeting was likely to be such that it would cause them bad relations with other faiths. He didn't mention Muslim faith, and I pointed out to him that 2 of our scheduled speakers were actually Jews. He didn't want to know. They'd taken the decision and told us we couldn't use their premises. So, through all of this, which has been quite traumatic in a way, the last sort of 48 hours or more, Rita and I mainly have been speaking to the ministers, but we've had excellent support from other people like Hajira, who said, no way are they going to.
In my garden. You look down the hall, we're in my garden now, panicking or doing something.
So anyone who says that Muslims, you know, are afraid to keep their head down, they haven't met the ones we know. There was also other people that have been very good and very supportive during that situation. And online there's a load of horrible things being said. Jewish Chronicle, one of them. Jackie just showed me some that was trawling on somewhere where she was called various names. So it was PSC, incidentally. PSC were full of very nasty names. But there's also been some very supportive articles by, mainly from the group, which is on your table. Free speech on Israel. Tony Greenstein, I can't get it right. Tony Greenstein does a blog, well worth looking at. You'll see on his blog, and he's contacted the local chapel people to point out that they should be apologising to us for cancelling the meeting. We'll see where that goes to. But Peter Offord has also pointed out to me that if you look at the Methodist online, their website, they are supportive officially of BDS. So the local group is out of step with their own leadership. Anyway, you will soon be able to, after having some nourishment, be able to hear the other speakers, and you'll be able to hear just how horrible Jackie is. Thank you very much.